Okay, at the moment this is what I've got. Okay, hello world, return 0, let's print this. How do I print it? Run code. Yes, there we go. It prints out hello world in the terminal like that. Okay. So we've got print side, we've got main, return 0, counts. I think that's how you do it. Now, what else can we do? Variables, comments. Let's try variables. Okay. Let's say we do int my_num equals 15. I don't know what count is, C-O-U-T, but it seems to be used in everything in C++. What are these? Std, OS stream, char, don't insert, and one. Then, okay. There. Let's run that. Okay, we've got hello world, but it's not showing this. Maybe I have to put it before the return statement. Like that. Oh, boom. Yeah, there we go. 15 is displayed. Okay, so just need to have everything before return 0. Got it. What is this in my_num? So in my_num equals 15. Then I can set my_num to 10. And the output will be 10. Yeah, there it goes, 10. Interesting. I did not know you can do that in C++. Okay. Double char, yep. Multiple variables, constants. Wait, what is that? Oh, okay. Yeah, actually, let's try and do that. Oh, so you can use like the same data type thing across different variables like that. Wait, what? Okay. Oh, okay, z is equals to 50. And this just adds all of them up and displays a result. Okay. Then A, I'll set that to 30. And I'll B set to 70. Oh, no, 50. Now, what I can do is get rid of that. I wonder if you can do this in Python. You've got one data type, and then you can set a bunch of variables like that in one line. Anyways, A plus B. 97. Okay, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay. counts. In x, y, z, then you got x equals y equals z equals 50. Okay, what does this do? Does it just do the same thing? Okay. Maybe that is interfering, I don't know. X does not name time. Okay. It's not name time. Okay. That is strange. But then I thought all these are being defined by this type. But the error is saying X is not defined. It's not a name type. It's just not name a type. Yeah. Okay, let's try this out. So this is in x, y, z. X equals y equals z equals 50. Counts arrow x plus y plus z. Okay, now it's working. Now it shows 100, which is interesting. I'm guessing y is also equals to 100 and z is, no, I mean y is equals to 50 and z is also equals to 50, so you add them together and you get 100. I'm guessing this is happening. That's my guess. Okay, what else can we do? Let's try and add x back here. Run code. Okay, now it's working. I did nothing differently. I did absolutely nothing. But now we're not getting an error message. Look at that. Yeah, now it's showing 150 because x, y, and z, they're all 50, so you add them together and you get 150. What on earth is going on? What is this? What is this sorcery? Whatever, I'll leave for now. Okay, next thing. Identifiers, what are these? Good, int means hour. Okay, easy to understand. M equals 60. Okay, const int 9 equals 10. Okay. So it's just printing out different data types. Okay. Ooh, okay, this seems interesting. Okay. So let's say int length is equals to 4 and width is equals to 6. And we're doing area equals length multiplied by width, like that. Width is 6, length is 4, semicolon, its area length multiplied by width. Save that. I could just do area. Wait, no. How do I print that? How do I print that? How do I print that? Cannot determine which is overload function count is instance of overloaded function count is attempted. Oh wait, no, did I spell it wrong? Oh, yes. Is that right? Okay. Counts. Run code. There we go, 24. 6 times 4 is 24. In area, length multiplied by width, 6 times 4. There we go. Yeah, okay, it shows the area. Now what are we doing over here? Wait, what? Not this again. Does not name a type. But it does name all the types, doesn't it? Yeah, we've got int, which is length over here, then we've got width, int over here. Then we've got count, which is, count is basically print, isn't it? Length is, then length, and we've got slash n to put in a new line. We're doing the same thing here with area and width. So why are you not working? Okay, now it's working. That is very strange. Yeah, look at that. I just run it again and now it's working. So it's showing the length, which is 4, the width, which is 6, and then the area, which is 24. That is very, very strange. Okay, so count is basically like print, isn't it? That is the idea I am getting. Oh, semicolon. And in C++, you need to have semicolons and everything. There you go, 24. Okay, user inputs. Okay, that's very fun usually, isn't it? Int x, semicolon, never forget that. Count, the type, number, then sin. What does that do? Is that the user input? Then count is gonna print it out again. It is. Okay, let's see. Wait a minute. There. Your number is 22. Oh, okay. So I'm guessing sin, or kin, whatever you call it, is how you get user input. So you've got cow type a number. So cow, I'm guessing that's to print out a statement. We're printing this out. And then we're using sin over here to have user input, isn't it? And we're using int x over here because you want to have an integer value. That's what we've defined, I think. And then we're just displaying that integer value back over here, which is x. Okay, makes a bit of sense. And let's try something more interesting. How do you define strings? Yeah, okay, so it is just called string. Individual letters. All. Yeah. Doubles. Floating points. With decimals such as integers. Okay, yeah, okay. That seems fair. Or could I do something like this? You, just like him. Then okay, how would it be? Wait, let's see how this would go first though. Oh no, it'd be sin. Sin. What do we? Let's try it this way. I just want to see what happens. Clearly, okay, something is. Oh, wrong. Okay, let's try this out. I do not think this will work. But hey, why not try? Oh, okay. I need the arrows. There. Okay, so it's not printing string user info because they're only asking for an input. We're not printing this out, are we? At all. So what if we did something like this? Was it? How are you? Good. How are you? Good. Glad to hear you're good. Okay, yeah, that's great. Look at that. Look at that, yeah. That's fire. Okay. Let's run it one more time. Glad to hear you're good. Perfect. So we've got our variable of user input. We've got our stuff in here. How are you? We're printing it out, then we're asking for user inputs. And then we're displaying our message. Perfect. So far, yeah, this seems pretty cool. People say C++ is hard, but so far, yeah, it's been pretty alright. It's not been anything difficult. Okay. Yeah, I think I've already been through that. Let's see for loops. Okay. This might be the last thing I do, and then I will head off. Or actually, I think I should write it out myself. We'll print the number 0 to 4. Okay. So for int I, defining index I equals to 0. I want to start a 0 index. Defining I is more than. Is that a more than? Yes. No, that's a less than symbol. Yeah. So I is less than 5. Semicolon. I plus plus to increment. Curly brackets and do counts. Arrows I. Arrows again. Slash. And like that. I'll print out each value on a new line, I'm guessing. And semicolon here. What's wrong? Oh, I forgot to put a semicolon here. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Okay, so what it's basically doing is we've got our for loop. Int I equals 0, we're defining index I to be set to 0. And then we're saying I is less than 5. Which over here it is less than 5. And then we're saying I plus plus, which is to increment. So that's like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, to add I by 1, basically. And then we're doing count, which is print arrows I, because we want to display the value I incrementing by 1. And then we've got the arrows again, slash n, because you want to print it on a new line. So we've got to define that. Okay, cool. That's pretty cool. Here we're doing less than I less than equal to 10. I equals I plus 2. Oh, okay. Let's try 20. I equals I plus 2. Couldn't we just do plus equals 2 instead? Okay, let's just see. There we go. Okay, that is sick. So you're doing 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. I is still set to 0. We've said I is less than or equal to 20, which it is over here. So you'll loop over. And then over here we're doing I is equals to I plus 2. So to add on 2 each time, it's looping over 20 basically, which is how we're getting these values 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Wouldn't it just be better to do I plus equals 2? Like that. I think that would be better, wouldn't it? Yeah, there we go. Perfect. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Countdown. Okay. Actually, I want to try this. But if we do something like that, you know, that won't work. Minus, how about that? Yeah, let's see what happens. What have I done? I was just looping continuously. Okay, let's see what's going on. If you've got a for loop, I is at 0. We're saying I is less than or equal to 20. And since that's true, we're doing I minus equals 2. So it's just looping over every time because I is less than or equals to 20. I is less than 20. So when it's looping over, this time we've got minus equals 2. So it's going back into negative values. It's doing minus equals 2. So it's just minusing 2 and going negative. And it's just going to keep on looping forever, I'm guessing, because it's going into negatives. And then we're just printing that over here. So it's just going to continue going into negative values forever until I do something to stop it. Because this is true. I is less than 20 is true. So it's just going to continue doing that. That is my theory. It looks nice though, doesn't it? Okay, I should post it. There you go. But yeah, that's pretty much all I'm gonna do for today. I just thought I'd learn a bit more about C, and yeah.